Okay, track number 10, The March. This one, I worked hard on this one, I think, that I remember. I was on this song for a while, making a lot of different versions and kind of coming up with the right words. And it's a little kind of elementary. It's really simple, like kind of lunk-headed almost, in the cliche, you know. But I think that I really was kind of feeling the vibe of the property that I was living on. Like, that's really what this is making me feel. Like the trees and like getting back, me, Mike, getting back to nature, like getting back to the earth, you know, and singing about that kind of like that connection between the spiritual and nature, and like how you can get in like a feedback loop with nature and God and spirit, and you know, you don't have to be like a holy person or anything, you know. It's like it can just all of a sudden just jump on you, and that happens to me, and it does still happen, you know. There's something about that connection with the earth and the trees and the animals and the air and the sky and God, and it's like it's a good bubble to float around in for a while sometimes, and that's what I hear when I hear this song. Yeah, it's a little bit on the nose with the spiritual thing, a little bit over the top, but so what? So what? It's how I felt. It's how I feel sometimes. I'm sorry if you don't, you know what I mean? But I do. Absolutely. You spend enough time out there in the wilderness, you know there's a God. You know it. You know it. You can see it. It's beautiful. And I do feel it sometimes, and I do see it. And I like to sing about it and talk about it and think about it.
Where the sun meets the sea, hear you calling out to me. Where the glory of God is rising.
Almost like another gospel song, you know? And I like that. I like that idea. I never tried to write a gospel song, but this is probably as close as I could get.
It's beneath every mountain, inside every tree.
It's almost a cliche, the guitar chord progressions, and you know, to people who are really great players, this is like a joke, you know? But I don't care. Like, it's simple. So what? Listen to these words.
Something beautiful and free, something merciful and strong.
Something merciful and strong. And I start to sing along. But think about that. Merciful and strong. You know? Like, I like that. The noble warrior, right? That's the way to be. If you ask me, that's what I hear when I hear that.